off we go on EA Sports. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19.
They'll go again with Robinson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 18, 5 in. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. 70 Lion. Undercut.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. That's caught. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Tokyo. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Makes the score Rams 7, Thunderbirds nothing. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
Robinson, the ball carrier. Brought down by Cole Bishop. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Ready. 70 Lions. Hurt. Go.
Another run here for Robinson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Go, Reed. Go.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Here's Daniels. Quickly, it is complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. That's enough for a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on. Hawk 70. 19 Tiger. Panther in the corner, 70.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Cup 19.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's 2nd down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18, Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50. A big play on that one. 31 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
With Lions, 18 Cardinal, 18, drop 60. 60 Bobcats. Hurt. Mustang 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Toronto. It's his second touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The return starts from the 5. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing now from the gun. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big gainer for the Rams. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10.
Deputy! Yep, 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have
The score, Rams 14, Thunderbirds 7. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19 target.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 60 Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
1 quarter in the books. The Rams out to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Go street. Street. Street.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
On the set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Kevin Pirates. Kevin Pirates. Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To the air again is Daniels. That is hot. What a throw. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Thunderbirds.
Touchdown, Toronto.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go. Set.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Come on. Come on. Set. 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Warrior 70. Go.
They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to let this one go deep. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Motion, motion, motion.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. Again, working deep downfield. And he will score again. Touchdown, Tokyo. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. A beautiful combination in the... there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay.
There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now, Daniel. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, alert! Alert!
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
In motion, it's Odunze. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
In motion, it's Odunze. Daniels now on first down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First down.
It is a big play on first down. 31 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Here we go, go!
But the fullback trying to power it home. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Ready?
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Go! Cowboy 80! Go! Ready?
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Toronto. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Bronco 80. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
38-yard line.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
60 Bison. Hey, stay with him. Dragon 60. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Here we go. Check. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Trap 60.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Hurt. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Rams. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. They try to work the screen with Scatterboot. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Rolling right. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A gain of 13. It's 3rd down and 6.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that 1st down.
7. And a Toronto 1st down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Back to 60, back to 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A man left side, it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Forced out wide, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
60, Mustang 19. Go.
Now Daniels. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Nice, Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18.
Throwing again, Daniels. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
That's another.
First catch in this one for Olave. And it gives these guys a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
79 Broncos. Pioneer! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Ready?
Daniels gonna throw again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Warriors 70. 70. Catch Cougar 19.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown Thunderbirds. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Come
The
on.
offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
To the air again is Daniels. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
28.
So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the set. Let's go. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 18. Hey, crash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. 18, 5 in.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Rams first down.
Ready? Rig alert. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 65 catch. 65. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. He's got it. And he will go all the way. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Tokyo.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready? 1918. 19.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. County Lions.
In motion, it's Odunze. On play action, Daniels. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Ready? Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
18, Ramley, 18, Ramley.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Cut 19, cut 19. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Bronco 80.
They send the tight end in motion. On first and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Try again. It's second and 10.
19, 5 in. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
To throw is Daniels, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
And that's 50 Bobcats, 18 Cardinal, 18 Torrance, 17.
Throwing now, Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. And that will be a first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Hold it ready.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Flat. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Come on. Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
Now a handoff running right. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
19 Tiger.
Daniels to throw on second down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw with Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready, break!
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Ready?
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Ready?
The drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Cardinals. 60 Maverick.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Lion. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. Trap 60.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Mikey, back. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Right back to the air following that pick six. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt.
Motion.
79 Broncos. Seven Pirates. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. Panther 11.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he'll get to the 48. That's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Drag. Panther 60 Eagles. Check smash. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Get it. Cowboy, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that's ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Stephanie! 70 Timberwolf! Nineteen tight. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one's caught. Touchdown, Rams. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Joshua Purdy to kick off for the Rams.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go, Saints. Panther 80. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
In motion, it's Odunze.
18 Rattle.
Daniels now on first down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A give out of the gun, and it's Scalaboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Now Daniels. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Daniels pass.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's 3rd down.
7 Pirates. Go.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Toronto.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Rams' 25-yard line.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Gravity line.
To the air again is Daniel. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Under 10, 10.
Handoff left. Here comes Scatterboo. To the pylon. He's in. Cam Scatterboo. Touchdown, Toronto. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk, set.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Tackle made back at the
Looked like that might have been an
line.
RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Deputy. Viking 18. Hurt.
Roy.
18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Rams. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will go up by 7.
Makes the score Rams 50, Thunderbirds 43. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 1st down.
Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down at 37. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
First down, Thunderbirds.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout this. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Top row 18. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Let's go now. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down.
On that minute, 70 Lions. Cut 19, cut 19. 70. 79 Broncos. Cut 60, cut 60. 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels.
Daniels gonna throw again. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready?
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Throwing again, Daniels. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 left, pass to 60, pass to 60. Take man.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Daniels. Out to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to an end. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.